Hi guys, welcome to Sisters in the City with me, Anna Vakili.
And me, Mandy Vakili.
So guys, we filmed Patreon before we filmed this episode. We literally just did it today, just before this, because we had some very, very juicy news that we had to catch up on and we needed to kind of get it off our chest.
Yeah.
So we're doing 2 today because I'm going away tomorrow.
If there was ever a time to subscribe to Patreon, mate, I would fucking say it's now.
Yeah.
The tea that Anna has just dropped, mate, you ain't even gonna believe it. You're gonna see the title, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at me. We're dying because it's so hot in the studio.
Should we tell them what the title is?
Oh, shall we?
Yeah. The title is...
Sorry, I've got dog hair in my mouth. The title of the next episode is... Should we look in the middle camera and both do it at the same time? You say it.
Cowslick is back.
Yep. Right, now go on Patreon and subscribe because you need to hear the tea. Anyway, so a lot of madness has happened.
Yeah.
And the tea has been spilled on Patreon and it's coming out this week.
Thursday.
So guys, Anna's going to Miami tomorrow.
And as you can see, I have lost my voice. I just got back from Paris 3 days ago. Paris was unbelievable, yeah.
Wild.
I've not experienced Paris like that. So whenever I've been to Paris, it's been like a couples thing.
When have you been to Paris?
Twice before.
I've never been to Paris. Why am I living such a basic life compared to you? Why am I living such a shit life?
Shut up. But when I've been, it's always been like really like, it's been nice. It's been fancy restaurants, but it's been chilled, sightseeing, stuff like that. This time, I was not expecting Paris to be like the way it was at all. Firstly, every restaurant is popping. Like when I say there's a party at every dinner, like it's like a bagatelle vibe, but way better.
Why is London not like this when Paris is like, what, how many hours away? Like just a few hours away?
London is shit. Like you can't find any, even that.
Why?
It's shit. I couldn't believe it. The restaurants are popping. Everyone's dancing. And that's like what I love because I don't really like clubbing so much.
Yeah, we're at that age when it needs to be like party restaurants. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not clubs.
Yeah. And I fell in love with the restaurants. All of them, they're beautiful as well. Like the views from them, like you can see the Eiffel Tower.
But maybe it's because it's Paris Fashion Week when you went. Like, is it going to be lit like that and popping all the time?
That's why I kept asking people. I was like, is Paris like this all year round or is it just because it's Paris Fashion Week? And like people were like, it's not as crazy, but it's still really busy.
Listen,
I feel like we need to put it to test.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going. And then next thing you know, I've gone to Paris and it's like, and you're going to be like, every day, you're going to be like, it wasn't like this when I was here. It wasn't like this. It was so much better when I was here. And it's going to drive me crazy when you say that.
Yeah, true.
I'm going to wait till the next Paris Fashion Week and all the restaurants
now. That's like next year. Oh, but I think they've got a Paris Fashion Week in October as well.
Can you, now all the restaurants and all the places, can you book it?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to book it from now.
Why not? Just book it from now.
I don't think you can book it this in advance.
You and Gingerbeard.
Yeah, but also the clubs,
really?
are mental. They start around 2. And when I say every night I was partying till 6 in the morning, the sun came out and I was still dancing.
I'm here in North London washing boxes and Anna's partying till the sun comes up.
Yeah, but
it's
I just
a
couldn't
difference
believe
between relationship life and single life. You know what I mean?
I couldn't believe it. Like I'm 35 next week.
And
it's my birthday.
Got it, babe. You got it more than you had it when you were like in your 20s.
I want to do a birthday episode when I'm back from Miami.
Like, we'll have a cake here.
Not that. Like I just want to
What's the birthday episode, Anna?
I don't know, but I want a birthday episode. Anyway.
We should do that. The first podcast we record after you're back.
So basically, I'm 35 next week and I just couldn't believe that I still have it in me to go on till 6 in the morning.
I thought you were 35 already. You're going to turn 36. That's amazing, Anna. You just gained a year in my eyes.
No way you thought that.
Yeah.
You thought I was turning 36?
I think so, yeah. I thought you were because I'm 33 and normally, oh no, a year and a half. So it gets confusing.
Yeah. So I was just shocked that I had it in me to go on till 6 in the morning 4 days in a row.
We're never going to mature. Like we are never going to mature.
How was I doing it? I don't know. And it was just crazy. It was so much fun. I enjoyed myself a lot.
I'm very jealous. I'm very fucking jealous. And you should enjoy these times because you never know. Because if I go to Paris, it ain't going to be that vibe. It's going to be like pictures in front of the Eiffel Tower and cute romantic dinners. Unless I go with a group.
Another thing that really I enjoyed is I felt like, this is going to sound a bit cringe, but I felt like sexy again. Felt really and like I thought, because it's always been like a little bit of an insecurity of mine sometimes because people mention it so much about my age.
Yeah.
And I thought,
fuck that shit.
Yeah, but I thought, you know what? I'm 35 basically next week, and I was getting so much attention, and I felt like I looked good.
Yeah.
And that was great feeling. Without feeling big-headed, I still shut it down.
You're looking good and better every year. You're on Benjamin Button shit, honestly. You're like aging like fine wine, baby girl. Why is age going to defy us? I don't understand. Why should it?
Exactly.
Why should that be, a limitation put upon women? Look at Jeff Bezos. He just married, what's her name? Lauren Sanchez at 55. She got the richest man in the world.
How old is she?
55.
Is she actually?
Yeah, she's actually
How
55.
does she look that amazing?
She looks incredible. She looks incredible, bitch. Like, don't tell me like about no surgery, this surgery, that. I'm getting my fucking surgeries. Like, when I start getting old, believe me, I'll have all those facelifts and shit. I don't care.
She's given hope to all older women.
But of course, it's not just her looks that got her, because
looks
married.
Literally just get you through the door.
Yeah. She's got aura, confidence, charisma. And do you know what I mean? She's a little bit of a naughty girl. She's a little bit of a bad girl, a little bit of a hoe. I mean, not hoe in like in terms of like, she's not a sleeping around hoe, but like if there's a hoe in the housewife, she's a hoe. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
She's definitely not. She's the housewife.
Bro, she ain't.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
She ain't like.
Well, she's been engaged. She's been married 5 times or something,
Yeah. Every man she's been engaged to, she's used as a social climbing ladder to get into the room to meet a richer man who can elevate her career more, and then called off the fucking engagement and fucked him off.
Oh, wow.
She is a hustler. What Jeff Bezos' ex-wife was the housewife, not the housewife, like the innocent,
right,
wifey, like, she's like the most promiscuous, naughty. Have you seen? There's videos of her with Jeff Bezos. The way she's flirting with Leonardo DiCaprio, that video, me and Gigi were talking about it, yeah? I can't believe, like, he's letting that run. Wow. The way she's flirting with him. She's like
really?
Like, she is that alpha female. She really has got like sexual aura. She's she ain't the housewife, bro. She's a hoe.
She's not a hoe.
Isn't it? But you had to put me between one of those categories. I'd be the hoe.
I get what you're saying.
I'm not.
Am I the hoe?
Yeah, like maybe what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say literally a hoe.
Yeah.
But like she got her titties out. She's got her face done. She's got her lips big. Like she's
glam.
She's out here. She's just bagged the richest man in the world. Anyway, so their wedding has been all over the news. But I must say, I did get upset. He basically married his mistress and left his wife.
How do you know she was his mistress?
Because she was.
How do you know?
That's what the internet tells me, and that's what I know.
Are you sure?
She cheated on her husband. She was cheating on her husband with Jeff Bezos.
So I thought you said he left his.
Yeah, they were both having a marital affair. They were both married. So maybe she does fit into that category more now, actually, because she was cheating. Do you know what I mean?
So maybe
she's upgrading more than EE allows upgrade. She's upgrading all the time. She was with a man, 400 million, not enough. I need 250 billion. Do you know what I mean? Every single man has been richer than the last. Every single one.
But that's how it goes, though. No?
But she's been maneuvering
if I was to be with someone else, like next, they have to be better.
No, she basically, she wanted to be like an author or something, like a big journalist. So she got with someone like in that thing, in that industry.
Right.
And when her career was elevating because of his thing, whatever, she just like dropped him and went with someone else, like who was bigger. Like she just...
Yeah.
I mean...
Would you say she's smart?
I would say, because like maybe she knows but things about men that we don't. She just knows that
I think we all know what she knows about men. She just chooses to like make smart decisions.
Exactly. She's like, mate, I need to think about myself here.
Yeah.
But apparently Kim Kardashian's actually done the same in her life. From each man that she's been married to, obviously she's made a lot of herself.
She like married that weird like NFL player for like a day or something.
Yeah, 72 days.
Was he a basketball player or something?
She got millions and millions in divorce settlement from him.
Did she?
Millions, yeah.
Oh, was
from
he
Chris Humphries?
Yeah.
Yeah, millions. And before him, She was engaged or married to someone, I don't know, must be married. She wasn't famous at this point. Kim Kardashian wasn't famous, so he's not known. And through him, she got a few million as well. And from Kanye West, she got 200 million.
Wow.
And not only did she get 200 million, she got shares in like major stocks and rights to so many things that he
And obviously
created.
Ray J at that point, that was the
She's used every also man as a stepping ladder. And so now she's just having fun. Like, she doesn't need to. She's so made. But
yeah,
anyway,
but she could think like Jeff Bezos' woman and be like, it's not enough.
yeah.
It's not enough.
Do you know what? It's so mad.
When is it enough?
Right. So this is what I really wanted to get onto. First of all, I do think that like, I want to say, I think Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, she got a settlement of like 26 billion. And like, she's apparently such an amazing woman, does so much charity, given most of her wealth that she got from Jeff Bezos in the divorce settlement, she's given more than like half of it to charity. And she's obviously like such a good woman. And I don't think like she deserved to be left. Like, they were together for like 30 something years. She probably thought she was going to die with this man.
Yeah. We don't know the ins and outs of their relationship.
It's true. TikTok will be telling stories. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I was like, it's mad because he went with a woman who's like the complete opposite. It's like, you never know what a man is gonna fucking do, bro. Like, they will surprise you, bro.
Yeah.
But then again, same woman, look what she did. But anyway, I was thinking, it's a 55 million pound wedding, right?
Was it 55 million pound wedding?
Who needs on this planet a 55 million? Then nobody needs that.
There's no justification.
And then Ginger was like, if you can, why not? I don't see it. Why not? He should have spent more, really, because he's worth 250 billion, whatever.
There's people starving out there.
I'm sorry, but there ain't no wedding that needs to be that much. And I was just thinking, like, in Hollywood, in Beverly Hills, in this billionaire, millionaire world that they live in, there's a whole other world that we have no access to. It's a dick swinging pissing contest constantly. Like, you got this? Well, look at me.
But do you not think that we probably, us on our level, have the same thing, but just on a lower level?
100%.
You got a Mercedes, I've got a Bentley. You got a Bentley, I've got a Lambo.
100%. I look at some girls and I'm like, oh, she's got Chanel bags. I want Chanel bags. But then if I had all those Chanel bags, I'm like, she's got all the Birkins. I want those Birkins. She's got all those Birkins. Then I see girls that have got like a jet. Then I see girls that have got like a fucking villa. Girls and like in literally tripping. Like, and it never ends. But they are consumed by that even more. I feel like people in that world are even more consumed.
I feel like, where does it end, right? Because in my head, I feel like I've got like an ending point.
We don't though.
Trust
me, we don't. We definitely don't.
I feel like I would never be able to justify having a 55 million pound wedding.
Same.
I'm like, I'd feel guilty. I'd feel so guilty. I'd feel like my marriage has got a bad energy because there's people out there that literally have nothing. They can't, they're poverty.
We're more in touch with reality than these people. They're not even in touch with reality the way you are. They live in a bubble. That bubble is just these materialistic, they don't even have, they're not even in touch with like money struggles of normal people. They're so disassociated.
Are you, because we experienced it at one point?
Maybe, or like,
but then I think, even though I think that about a 55 million pound wedding, I think that about certain like Birkins as well. Like some Birkins are like 300,000 pounds. I'm like, that's ridiculous. I wouldn't even want to carry a 300,000 pound bag. Yeah. But then like, where is the limit?
Would you, if you were worth billions, you would? Would you? You would.
I wouldn't. But then I would carry like a 20,000, 25, 40,000.
Yeah, but the limit just keeps moving. The goalpost keeps moving. And anyway, I was thinking, when I saw these Kardashians rolling up to the wedding, and I saw like Leonardo DiCaprio and all these Hollywood celebrities and Usher, you know, in that place, they feel like jellyfish. Like, they must feel like a jellyfish. I'm sorry. Like, what? Kim Kardashian's worth like 1 point something billion. Kylie's worth like 1 point something. We're talking about 250 billion. Do you understand? They can't spend 55 million pounds on their wedding. Like, Kim Kardashian can, but she wouldn't. That's like me saying Gingerbread could spend £1 million on his wedding. Yeah, he could, but he would never do that because it would fully affect him. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, Kim K or Kylie wouldn't be able to spend.
They would.
No, they wouldn't. They would not be able to spend. They would. In practice, they would be able to. But to do that, it's got to be disposable money that doesn't touch or affect me. 54 million pound would affect them.
Yeah.
It wouldn't affect someone that's worth 250 billion.
Yeah.
So they must feel like a bit of a jellyfish. You said in Paris you saw celebrities licking billionaires' asses.
Yeah.
The goalpost moves, Anna.
Yeah.
The goalpost moves. So like, they're out there like probably kissing ass or sucking up to these people because it's like, I've got £100 million yacht. I've got a £500 million yacht, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, there's levels in
It's
their
so
world.
true.
They're
It's
so...
true. Because guys, I actually did see, and when I'm talking about celebrities, I ain't talking about like people like me, Mandy, or like
big,
like reality TV stars, like big celebrities. I've seen in Paris licking normal people, like they're not celebrities, but billionaires, their asses, like coming out their way to try and come to speak to them. Like, and it's mad because it's just like to someone, you're always going to be.
Yeah.
Left.
It's like Kim K wouldn't spend half her net worth on a yacht, like a £500 million yacht. For them, a £500 million yacht is just like naive. Like naive. Yeah.
But then
do
you think they are jellyfish to someone else?
No, when it gets to that level, there's not. He's the richest man in the world, I know, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, he's probably the richest man in the world. He created Amazon,
But is it mad that like, you know how they always try to push this narrative, like, you know, all these rich men, they want like 21-year-old birds, and they want like these, and he chose to like.
And I think that's the classiest thing about it, that he went with someone in his age group, because you know the person you marry at that age is going to be the person you die with, because you're not going to keep changing partners. You're not going to be like people that are like in their 40s in Hollywood and they get divorced and they meet someone else. Like, you're an old man, bro. Like, you're the person you're marrying now. So if you get married to a young woman, like, she's just going to be like waiting for you to die when you're really old, and like literally you're going to have no companion in your last years, because she's probably going to be going out and, you know, swinging her dick.
She's doing things that like 20-something-year-olds are doing. Yeah.
And then you're going to be like changing nappies. You're going to have carers. You want to be on the same... I feel like it's so much nicer to grow old together. Do you know what I mean? And also, like, someone even said to us recently about how when a younger wife always ends up caring and becoming the carer for their older husband. And they're like, fuck that shit.
And obviously, because I'm single, and in Dubai, like when I was meeting people would say things to me, like, that's what I was trying to talk about, the age thing. People would say things like, you know, you're 34 now, so like your quality men that will come near you is going to be a lot smaller.
Bullshit.
And I just thought like to myself, like, I kept hearing this. And I was like, I think I'm saying this now, guys, like I get hella lot of attention and I get from high quality men all the time. So I think it is bullshit.
She carried herself with, I am worthy and I'm not settled down because I don't fucking want to be settled down.
And I wouldn't want to be with a kind of man that like is older, that wants a 21-year-old girl anyway. No, you're not a high quality man for me in the first place.
Ginger beard is exactly the same. Like
what I'm trying to say is like, that's not a high quality man then for me. Yeah. So I'm not bothered I'm not bothered anyway. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not here judging people on their
100%
age.
No. And plus, Anna, it's a flex to be like, I haven't settled down because I ain't met anyone good enough for me, and you know, I'm comfortable being single in my own independence.
Well, I could have settled down years ago. Exactly. I wanted to, like, I could have been married in my 20s, like that.
The only thing that'd be TikToking are the eggs. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what I said. Whenever someone said that to me, I was like, if you want to put a time limit on me because of my age, the only thing you can say to me is about my fertility.
I agree.
I was like, other than my fertility, don't come to me about men and I'm not going to be able to get a man, or I'm not going to be able to find a high quality man. Bullshit. Yeah. I'm confident in myself and I know I can get a high quality man if I want to. The issue is the kids.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is an issue.
It brings the question, who is high quality? Because I really thought Jeff Bezos is like a genius because he created Amazon. But you can't be that intelligent if you're spending £55 million on a wedding and leaving your life partner who helped you build that Amazon.
Part, I don't agree with leaving, because we don't know.
Yeah, we don't
know. Maybe it really became like a marriage that was like no love, like no romance, no nothing there anymore.
Yeah, maybe.
And I think like that is a thing that happens sometimes in long relationships, and I do think it's important, you know, to keep that alive.
But it's like that. Lauren Sanchez does have like a kind of track record of, you know, she's there for the dough. Do you know what I'm saying? Like she's a lot of men respect that in a woman.
It's true.
You know that's the one thing. I think men that have got money, like they don't look down on it and think, oh my God, like she goes for just like a man goes for a girl with looks, a woman could finds it attractive. If a man's got money, she ain't gonna. They find a lot of men find it attractive if a woman's like, if you ain't got money, I ain't coming near you. Yeah, because they're like, she's got standards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ginger Beard's one of those guys. He likes that shit.
Yeah, you see, like Cowslick's the opposite. He's the kind of guy that like, if that's part of the equation, like if you think like, oh, I won't go with a man because he ain't got enough money,
he thinks that's like really low quality woman. You see how everyone's different. Everyone's different. But like, I think like it's a smart thing for a woman to like take that into account.
But look, one thing we can take away from her, she's definitely got aura. She's definitely got, you know, a charm, charisma, everything, like confidence. And I don't know how much of a genius he is if he's spending like £55 million on a 2-3 day thing. I think it's a bit crazy. That's an insane amount of money.
But talking about that life, I'm going to be living that life for the next 2 days, because when I get to Miami tomorrow, I'm going to settle in, and then the next day, me and the girls are getting on a private jet to the Bahamas.
And I went from having our first business class flight, to suddenly going on a private jet.
I'm so excited.
That is mad exciting. You're going to be with all the girls. It's not with some loser freak man that just like is taking you away. Do you know what I mean? Which most girls experience it in that way.
It's with like the best bunch of girls, and we're going to be on the jet together. And like, I'm so excited.
I am jealous.
I'm so excited. Like to go to the Bahamas.
Are you going to get pictures on jet now? You're going to get pictures. Yeah, maybe not a main one, and in the dump. Do you know what I mean? Because in the dump.
In the dump.
If it's the main one, it needs to be all the girls like.
Okay.
If it's the main one, it's you with your sunglasses doing a candid picture of like about to open your bag. No.
No. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to experience it. Like, I can't beat around the bush. Like, I'm excited to experience it. Who wouldn't be, right? Whoever acts like they're not, they're just pretending.
Some people probably wouldn't, like our dad.
I feel like even he would probably be excited to experience it.
Yeah, true.
He probably wouldn't be like gassed. I'm not gassed to the point.
I'd be gassed. I'd be so gassed, bro.
I'm so excited.
I'd go into the toilet in the jet, change outfits 5 times, and get 5 different photos so it look like I've been on the jet 5 times.
You know, bitches probably do that, you know.
Oh my God, that's such a genius idea that I just thought of.
I'm excited to go to the Bahamas. Like, I've always wanted to go to the Bahamas.
And you're going to play with these pigs and stuff. And you know what? Fuck you, man.
I've always wanted to play with the pigs in the water.
I'm really depressed. I'm getting actual real depression.
Anyway, then after the Bahamas, we're going to come back to Miami. Then we're going to go to Atlanta for Beyonce's concert. I've told you guys already. And yeah, very excited. I'm deciding whether to like extend when I'm there and just go to LA.
Why would you extend? To
go to LA.
Who would you go with?
The girls.
You know what? Fuck you. Now you're going to LA as well.
I just feel like if I'm in America, I might as well.
Why is life so much better for you? And you're meant to be going for a breakup. Why is it happening?
The breakup was 4 months ago.
So why is things happening so great right now? Like,
for me, like, these opportunities come up when I'm single, because like when I'm in a relationship, these things don't really happen, because like you wouldn't just be like, bye, I'm going on a jet to Miami. Like,
basically, when you're in a relationship, you don't have any friends.
But then like, obviously, when you're in a relationship, you have such an other amazing things, right? Yeah. But I think though, it depends what relationship you're in. I feel like my relationship wasn't as exciting in terms of like, we weren't traveling enough or like doing exciting things.
Yeah.
And even like the small things like Valentine's Day, which I always like love to romanticize life. Like, I love to make things like birthdays, like, and Valentine's Days and Christmases and stuff like that. I like to make them like big thing. Yeah, I really believe in that. Whereas like, I don't think he was like that kind of person as much.
Because he's lazy. It's like Ginger is a bit lazy as well.
So I think if you're going to be in a relationship, it has to be exciting.
Yeah.
You have to romanticize these things, because if you're not going to be like jet setting and doing this stuff, like, then you have to like, the little things like Valentine's Day, birthdays have to be really special.
When you're single, you end up really bonding so much with girls. Because I feel like when I met the bunch of girls like that you're going with, like some of them, oh, look at me, I've got my sock off. What am I doing in the studio?
You're so comfortable.
And then she was like, oh, would you come to Paris or whatever? I was like, I can't do these things. A lot of people do, but I can't do anything I won't expect Ginger to be doing.
Yeah.
Which is basically a long list of things. And so I end up losing the opportunity to like have fun, like holidays and things, and like meet new girls and have fun. Because single girls, they want to be around single girls. I got to come here with them, go there with them, like do fun things.
No.
Yeah, and trust me, even like the girl, for example, whose like birthday it is in Miami, she wouldn't be able to do all those things in Paris.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's a limit. But because they've already got a strong friendship, they don't really need to do these things here. But if you want to make new girlfriends, you're more likely to make new girlfriends with girls that are like in the same situation as you, like in a relationship or getting married or having kids. But
because when I went to Paris with like, there was 7 girls and we rented an Airbnb, and like with a few of the girls, I feel like I really bonded with them.
Exactly.
Because obviously living with them.
But you wouldn't have bonded with any of these girls if you were still with Cowslick because you won't be able to go away on these trips and do these things.
Yeah. So we have to look at the positives of being single because, like people always chat shit about people that are single.
100%.
Like, oh, you're single. And like they feel sorry for you. Oh, you're single. And like, are you all right? You can't, I'm finding it difficult to find someone now. Is it hard? Or, it's always like looked down on being single. But like, why don't we look at the positives of being single? There are so many positives as well.
And the unpredictability. Today you're in like Nobu, tomorrow you're in someone's penthouse at 7 a.m.
I'm like, relax, Mandy.
Do you know what I mean? Like life is unpredictable. Anyway, guys, enough of that catch up. Should we start the episode?
Okay, guys. So today's episode, we're going to be talking about why I stopped talking to him. So people are giving their different reasons of why they stopped talking to him. I mean, some of them are ridiculous.
You know what? This is going to make me feel really shit because people stop talking to people for like small things. And I'd be carrying out a whole 4-year relationship and I had many reasons to walk. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I walked 3 times.
You will walk back. I don't do fucking laps. All right, okay, anyway, start.
All right, first one is, he called me by his ex's name during a Netflix night. I left mid-episode and unmatched him. I don't know what unmatched him means.
They obviously met on a dating app, and they matched on the dating app.
But when you imagine meeting on a dating app, matching, and then going for Netflix, that's a bit of a weird thing to do.
Broke people do these things. That's what they do. Maybe it was COVID times and there was nowhere to go.
Okay.
The point is, he said his ex's name, right? What I want to say is this. I've got a few questions, right?
She left mid-episode.
Right.
Right? So maybe it was mid-episode and he paused it and he's one of those pausers. He paused the episode and he was like,
Jessie.
Hey, Jessie, can you believe what he just did?
Yeah. And you were like, well, Jessie who?
What? Yeah.
And then, but look, I have to ask questions.
What?
If you've had a relationship recently and you've broken up recently, it could be on the tip of your tongue.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing.
Like, if it's during sex, forget about it. I'm out.
Yeah.
But if it's during sex, no.
Yeah.
Like, it's a deal breaker.
How'd you get past that? But if it's just in conversation, if it's in conversation,
it can happen.
It can happen, yeah. I agree. All right, the next one is, he was a bum with no ambition or spirit to be hardworking.
No, biggest ick. Biggest. Do you know what it is?
No scrub.
Scrubbers are gonna get no love from me.
Bummy guys are the worst. Like, I think like being a bum with no ambition is worse than being broke.
Really? No. I'm sorry. If I met a bummy ass billionaire, I'm sorry, bum around, right? I'm bummy around too.
Maybe.
Bummy around this billionaire fucking mansion. We'll bum around together.
Yeah, you're right. I take it back. Well, what I meant by it is like, maybe if you're broke but you have ambition, you'll make it. But if you're not got ambition,
you're guaranteed broke. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you meet someone and they've got no ambition, they're bummy, I know that my lifestyle isn't going to elevate from this, like, ever.
Yeah.
But so what is the point?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I know there ain't no future trips. I know you're going to be counting pennies, checking the price. I can't be dealing with that.
Yeah.
So it's not going to work.
It's like the most off-putting thing in a man, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's such a masculine trait to be like a go-getter. Like, I've got to make money.
Yeah.
Got to make money.
I like that. But you know what? I just feel really bad for those men that have like genetically, like they're just lazy and bummy like.
Do you think laziness is a genetic thing?
Oh,
100%. That's why we're lazy.
1,000%.
We are so
very lazy.
We are very lazy.
Yeah.
And we definitely
I'm surprised that we're still doing this.
Yeah. Me too. Every day.
Because we enjoy it.
Every day it shocks me. But like, it's obviously our dad, very lazy. But mum's not lazy. But like,
we got the laziness from
she's
dad.
a little bit lazy as well,
Yeah, she is a bit lazy. Gingerbeard, not lazy.
Oh, he is very ambitious.
But then again, there is someone else that we know whose dad is very hardworking and the son is lazy. So it's just very confusing.
Yeah. I think also like if you've got like really hardworking parents that are rich, you can get spoiled. And being spoiled, like if your parents don't teach you to like make your own money and they just give it to you, then you become lazy.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's the biggest mistake like rich parents do.
It's spoil their kids.
Spoil their kids or give them money. Like, let them have access to money. You have to work for it.
Yeah. They always end up really arrogant as well.
Yeah.
Like, spoiled kids end up really, really like bratty. Like, fuck that shit.
No.
But if a guy is like bummy, then like you need to hope that he's like really, really, really fit because that's the only way he's going to get bird. It's true. If he's butters and he's bummy, he won't get bird.
Yeah.
He needs to be like so fucking fit.
Yeah, he won't get a good bird anymore.
Yeah.
Right, next one is he kisses with his eyes open.
Well, that's satanic, Anna. Kissing with the eyes open. That's satanic. No, that's scary. Have you ever caught yourself though, like kissing and your eyes are open? I have. It freaks me out.
I kiss and then my eyes open and then I close it again.
Yeah.
But then the worst thing is when you're kissing and then you open your eyes and then you see their eyes have just open at the same time.
Oh no, that's creepy.
Yeah. Then you have that moment of awkwardness.
Yeah. I was just like, it's been so long since I've kissed now. I just don't even remember. I need to go home and kiss Gingerbread.
Make out.
Like make out.
Making out is so much fun.
Yeah, actually I did make out with him in Corfu, but like since we went back from Corfu, it's been a few days since the make out. Because what happens in relationships.
Isn't it mad, like relationships that you all go through like days of not making out?
I have hated him the last few days. Yeah. Maybe that's why.
But even if you didn't, you do that. Yeah, not pecking, but making out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just so sad.
Okay, we've got here. He used air freshener as perfume.
Oh my God.
That is tragic. Like, I have no words.
But you know, Anna, does this happen to you, yeah? Honestly, does this happen to you?
What are you about to say?
You know when you use an air freshener in like, let's say a certain room, like a toilet.
Yeah.
And even if it's perfume. Let's say it's perfume, it's cheap perfume.
Yeah.
And you've been using it in a toilet. And anywhere you use it now, you associate with poo. You associate that smell with poo because it's mixed with poo for so long.
Okay.
Do you understand?
No, I thought you were going to say something else.
What did you think I was going to say?
I was going to say, you know, when you spray it in the bathroom and then you walk and then the particles go on you and then you walk out of the bathroom smelling like freshener.
That happens as well.
Okay, yeah.
But I wanted to ask you another question.
Yeah.
Smell is meant to be the most significant thing with humans. I'm so thick, I can't even speak. But that triggers memory. So nothing triggers memory more than smell.
Right.
So if you use a certain perfume in the toilet for people when they're pooing, if you take that perfume and you use it in a different context, let's say on your clothes or in the kitchen when you're cooking, it will remind you of poo. It will bring poo into your mind.
Well, I'm not gonna be using my Tom Ford Lost Cherry in the fucking toilet, Mandy.
Yeah.
So like the smells of the toilets can stay as smells in the toilets. They're not coming out of there. So I don't know what your point is.
I don't know. It's just,
or I'm not taking my fucking air fresheners, whatever they're called, from the toilet and bringing them to the bedroom and start spraying them on me.
I probably have done that before, like taking it out and like sprayed somewhere else because it smells or something. And then it's like, oh, it smells your poo.
Oh.
Anyway.
Have you not seen those poo drops?
What?
Poo drops.
What poo drops?
They're like the drops that you put in the toilet before you poo.
Fuck off. Stop this.
You don't know about them?
I have seen.
You drop them into the toilet before you poo.
So what happened?
No smell.
Lies.
I swear.
Where do I buy them?
It's such a cringe thing to have like at your toilet.
Not for me. I will have buckets of that.
Aesop, I don't know how you say it. Aesop. They do one, like a serious, it's called
and a gingerbread poos are lethal. When I say lethal, frightening. They could be gas chambers. They're that bad.
They smell.
They smell so.
Why are you smelling it though? Why are you?
It's so weird. He's got like no sense of like his surroundings. He'll go in the ensuite bathroom, yeah? He'll do his business, open the window in the ensuite bathroom, come out the ensuite bathroom and close the door, right?
Right.
Because coming back in the bedroom, close the door of the ensuite bathroom.
Oh, he doesn't.
And then it will just air out through the window in the ensuite.
But at least he opens the window.
Anna. He doesn't open the window.
He doesn't.
And then he opens the door and just leaves it open and comes in the bedroom. But why? Why? I get angry. Do you know why I get angry?
It's like, why?
Because like, why? Why?
It's easily be avoided.
What? And I get angry again. It needs to repeat. So why would I want to smell? I'm like, why would I want to smell it? But answer me, he's like, oh, sorry. I'll go. But ask me, why would I? Why would?
Like, what's his thought process?
Yeah. That's what I get angry with. That's what's what makes me angry. Because I'm like, but why would I want to smell it? Why do you think I would want to smell it? Why do you think I have this urge to smell your shit?
Maybe he's not thinking about you at all.
Close the door and you would bust it open and then just walk in the bedroom. And why would you not? Because why would you?
Because he's just being like what I don't know what he's more usually does. Yes, man. It's crazy that I was with Cowslick for 4 years. Not once did I catch him. Not once have I smelt it.
No, he must have felt so uncomfortable living with you.
I mean, I don't do that. So he never caught me.
It's as a woman as well, it can be a bit of a, sometimes it can be a bit of a, like a mission.
No, it was, we didn't ever in 4 years, ever. Not one fart, not one poo.
The same from my side, but like it can be a bit of like, sometimes if he's following me around a bit too much, like, bruh.
Yeah, not one poo.
Like, wait,
not one,
leave the house.
not one smell. I've not even smelt. Nothing.
Oh, wow. It's
not
great.
even that. Like,
no wonder you keep going back. I've got every reason to leave.
I have not gone back. But not even did I hear him pee.
Okay, now it's getting...
Yeah, we were like really crazy like that.
He's not even letting you hear him pee.
Like, it never happened really. I don't even remember.
Ginger is so bad. He'll literally just go in the toilet and start pooing in front of me and I'll have to run out. It's mad, honestly.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
He must be a really confident person, though.
I can't imagine that, though. I can't imagine that.
I would be so scared of my partner being put off me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is it delusional?
I'd get put off, though.
Yeah.
I get ick very easily.
Yeah, I don't know. I love him so much, clearly. I clearly love him so much.
You'd be like, oh, that guy's got a spot, ick. But yet you watch your man shit.
Yeah. I don't watch him. No way. I run.
Oh, okay.
I run.
Oh, so you don't sit there and talk?
No. Sit there and talk.
Oh, okay.
I'm so scared of getting the ick. So I run.
Good. I don't think you should. Not even a 10-second conversation. Anyway. Not even a 10-second thing.
No.
I think if he starts doing that, run.
Yeah.
All right, we got here. He said I reminded him of his mum, but in a sexy way.
Oh, bro.
It started off okay.
Yeah.
Because like maybe you
yeah, you're caring, you're kind.
Yeah, you're kind. Like you'd be you'd be a great mum in the future. In a sexy way.
This is the most frightening thing I've ever. I would be so scared. I'd actually report.
What would you say? What would you say? What would you say?
No, man wants to fuck his mum. He's a motherfucker. I'm scared.
Motherfucker.
I know. You know, once I watched a documentary, about a man who
don't even go there.
His mum. Yeah.
Mandy.
I gotta be honest, it's a podcast.
What do you mean?
I'm not lying on my podcast, bro. It's my podcast, and they want to know the tea. Do you guys want to know?
What documentary are you watching? Crime documentary.
It wasn't a documentary about that singular event. It was a documentary about a mental home where people have mental health problems.
Oh.
And before he went in, this is why he went in. Because he basically, and you know what? One thing I will say, obviously the guy suffers mental health really badly.
Yeah.
Like he's not like, doesn't fancy his mum. Like if he saw his mum as well.
Mandy.
I'm so sorry. I'm really laughing because like the mom, like she looks like proper mom. Anyway, so what was mad was like a mother's love, yeah? Nothing in this world is like a mother's love.
Yeah.
She's still like, loves her son and forgives him and looks after him and cares for him and visits him in the mental home.
That is mental.
I know.
I think like, why is it like porn and stuff is always like stepmom this, stepsister this, like
I've been seeing a lot of that shit.
Yeah, like what is that? Is it because men are so fucking sick in the head that they want that weird shit?
Yeah, I mean stepsister isn't as much of a thing, yeah, because if like so two people are teenagers and then parents get together, like bro, why are you making me related to my man, bro?
Yeah.
Why are you forcing me relations, bro? Like
Mandy, it's not right.
But
you can't be in relations with your stepsisters and brother.
If they get together from a very, very young age.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's brother and sister that grew up together from a young age, it's a bit weird if they end up doing something or whatever because you've got, so what's the difference between you and biological because you both grew up together?
Well, biological, you share DNA, Mandy.
A lot of people grow up together and they're adopted and don't even know that they're not biologically related.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I think it's wrong in the sense that you've grown up together, like you experienced growing up.
But the people that get together when their kids are going through puberty, like teenagers want to fuck anything. Like you're going to get together.
Mandy, is wrong. Step brother and sister, are you actually talking about
it's wrong, here? But if your parents got married when you're like 18, what if I fancy my man? Like, do you understand? What if he's everything I've ever wanted in my life? Like, I don't understand.
You don't go there.
Really, is it illegal?
I don't actually know.
Very interesting.
Is it illegal? But like, you don't go there because it's like you've become now family.
It's a forced family. One of me it's not family. It's decided for this to be family. Do you know what I mean? It's been forced upon me.
Then you can say that about everything. Everything's forced.
How is it forced? Not really.
What do you mean genetics are forced?
It's like Ginger is forced to be your brother. Isn't it? Through me.
He's decided that, Mandy.
But you haven't decided.
I have.
What if you fancied him?
You're making me want to puke. This is going really fucking disgusting.
It's so funny.
We're taking it back.
You know the reason why like relationships can sometimes get very like routine and can get boring after like 20 million years is because it's like there's nothing forbidden.
Yeah, nothing scary about
There's
it. Nothing mysterious. Nothing. It's just safe.
Yeah, but that's the beauty. That's the beauty in peaceful, healthy relationships.
That's why my last relationship was more exciting than a normal relationship because it was so woo.
Me too as well, because I'll be, to me, it'd be so great. Sunday, boom.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Blindsides me with some horrible personality. Keeps it exciting. Anyway,
moving on. What were we saying? Oh yeah, sexy like his mum. All right, next one is he had too much spit in his mouth and I couldn't concentrate when he spoke.
You know there's people like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Keep the people away from me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you have lots of saliva in their mouth, I've been around the people.
Yeah.
And you know, but recently I was speaking a lot on people when I talk. It's been happening a lot recently, Hannah.
I feel like that's the most embarrassing thing that when it happens.
Yeah. I go flying.
Yeah. Like when that happens, I die.
I don't. I'm like, sorry, I just spat on you. So there's people that pay me to spit on them.
What if it was a guy that you want to flirt with? I mean, obviously you don't have that situation.
I don't remember what that situation feels like. I don't remember what but there's been times where like I dribble and stuff, like nothing's embarrassing in front of ginger beer. And I can't relate to this scenario.
Okay.
I've spat in, I went to the 30th birthday. There's a massive group of people, and I think when I speak to people, I was like spitting on them.
Why?
I don't know.
So you're one of those people.
I was nervous. You know, when you're nervous, I think your body creates extra saliva.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get really, really bad social anxiety. Do you?
All the time.
Oh, I thought I was weird.
No, I always get it. All the time.
I was like shaking when I got to the birthday party. I was so scared. All these people coming to speak to me.
Yeah, I get it all the time.
So I was like backing drinks. And then I started an argument with someone.
Me and Mandy like can't be taken anywhere.
So it was just, anyway.
Last birthday.
Yeah, I'm not a very normal person.
Last birthday, I started an argument, and this birthday, you started an argument.
I started an argument with one of Ginger's friends.
Maybe it's no one else, Mandy, and maybe it's us. Have we ever thought about that?
100%. I knew it was me. I knew it was my fault. I apologized to him the next day.
No,
Ginger was like, last time we go to a birthday, your sister starts. This time you start. Can't take you Vakili sisters anywhere.
But do you know what it is? I'll be honest. We're too real. We're too real, and too many fake people out there. Too many people are fake and we are real, and
I don't know.
I can't keep it in me sometimes.
No, yeah, but you don't go around life saying everything in your brain.
I am the nicest.
You don't walk around saying you're fat, you're a cheat.
I don't mean like that. If you're fat, I don't care. But if you're
Sometimes
a snake,
I care when they say next to an airplane. I care.
If you're a snake, I don't like snakes. And the thing is, I'm the fucking nicest person ever. Like, I swear to God, I think I'm too nice. Everyone always says it. You're too nice. I'm the nicest person. I will do things for people like that I don't even know, and I'll go above and beyond. But if you if you do that, then that's it.
I am actually a very forgiving person, so I hope people are forgiving with me. I think I am actually I can be a very forgiving person, very forgiving. Like even with girls, even girls we've fallen out with, I could see myself being okay with them, being back to normal with them, and like forgiving them. And sometimes life is fucking too short, and I think giving people a fresh start, like, it just makes me feel better. I do what makes me feel. A lot of things I do makes me feel better.
Do you think I'm forgiving?
I think you're a little bit more stubborn. You've got a bit more stubbornness in you.
But I think I am quite forgiving as well.
I think you are quite forgiving as well. I think you are as well. Yeah. Anyway, where the fuck were we? What were we talking about?
It's the end of the episode now.
Oh yeah, but it's the
end of the episode now.
What?
Yeah.
What? We just started this.
It's having
so much fun.
I know, I was really enjoying it as well. We should definitely do this again.
Should we part 2?
We can't do part 2 because we've already recorded Patreon and we were doing a catch up.
We'll do it on next week Patreon. This flew by this episode. We're having so much fun with you guys. Yeah. Thank you for watching. And if you want to know all the madness, make sure you subscribe. Once you subscribe to Patreon, you get an extra episode every single week on a Thursday. And make sure you also subscribe to this YouTube channel and comment and like. We love you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Bye.